Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. That's put paid to a promising move. Alaba plays it out to the wing. Real chance to break. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. He's there to receive it. It's got through, shot at goal! Goal! France! And France are in front!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kimmich. Javi Martinez, Goretzka, Gnabry, Schüller, Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Müller, Goretzka, and here's Lewandowski. Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fekir. And here's Fekir. Not offside that time. Javi Martinez, Schüller, and it's Goretzka. Gnabry, real chance! It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Ben Yedder. Kimmich. Goretzka takes control of it and he's on the move. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. Kimmich tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso. concentration to go with all this possession. Tolisso, Pavard gets it back. Gnabry. Lewandowski! He's got away with one there. And it's Goretzka. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hernandez goes looking. Tolisso. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernandez. Schüller. The whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe. Surely a shot. Alaba. Javi Martinez. And here's Griezmann. That's good defending, very good defending.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's Gnabry. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Gnabry. His scoring skills have already been evident. Kimmich. Goretzka. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Martinez. Gnabry goes to finish! Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
On the right now, what's on? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. Ben Yedder hits one! Schuller plays it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Muller. And here's Muller. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's played him through. Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Coman. Could be a chance here. Chance! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. France take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Could move up a gear here. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Titi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a throw in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pavard. Out for a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's Lewandowski. Titi gets rid without sophistication. Gnabry. Goes for goal! Coman gets it away. And it's Sané. And that's been levered clear. Sané plays it short. Douglas Costa. And he heaves it forward. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium. Griezmann! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Kimmich. Tolisso. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Müller. Pogba. Goretzka. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Gnabry. He's found his man. Now it's Müller, and he's onside. Müller. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. Bayern Munich, still without an attempt on target. Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski. Conte hoists it forward. Ben Yedder. Pogba, and it's Conte. Kante proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Goretzka. It's Ben Yedder. Now a chance to break. Mbappe, and he's away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tolisso. Kimmich. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Müller. Goretzka. Up to meet it! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Conte. And it's played forward. And it's Pogba. Ben Yedder. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Chip through. Now it's Pogba. Has a hit! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kante gets it back. Pavard. He's looking to get there first. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. The half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're probably into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. And here's Pogba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. France with a set-piece chance. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Schüller can get it clear. Massive lead! Has a hit! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Great challenge, timed to perfection. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the finish! Goal!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Kimmich. Davis. Mbappe. Now short goes for goal! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France get themselves into the lead. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Choupo-Moting. That's not going to make it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe! Lamar. Is there any support? He might not need it.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tolisso. Mbappe. Coman has been found. Coman. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Muller. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Muller.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tolisso. And the counter-attack is on for France. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Davis. Kimmich. Davis. And out to safety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Up for the header! Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. That is very well defended. Goretzka. Schüller. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Played back in. Tolisso. Goretzka. Gnabry.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Chance to break. Goretzka. Kimpembe. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. Shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kimmich. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. And through to the goalkeeper. Now the counter. Mbappe. Now it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Pogba. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. And he heaves it forward. Griezmann goes looking. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Breaks on here. Chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Going for goal! Kimmich. And here's Müller. Tolisso. Kimmich. How about a shot? And they've been caught out here. Real chance! Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Kante can get it clear. Brings it forward. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Griezmann. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Pogba. And it's played forward. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. Goretzka. Tolisso. Levin hits one! Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that.
We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Lewandowski. Varane cuts it out. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now can he finish? Chance! Can he get the shot away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Mbappe. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Conte. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Ben Yedder. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit. He has done it. And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Davis. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Coman finds himself eased off the ball.
Goretzka simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, real danger here. Javi Martinez. And it's Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. Has a hit! He scored! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Goretzka, timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And in it goes! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
4 in the game. He is the man. France could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Coman. Umtiti. And here's Fakir. Javi Martinez. Sane. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Javi Martinez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coman. Mbappe. He's through and all alone! Javi Martinez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Matuidi. Looking to force his way through. And the shot! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that really is so impressive.
Ben Yedder showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Griezmann. Varane gets rid without sophistication. Pogba. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fekir. And it's Conte. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's out for a goal kick. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Conte. Rafael Varane. Fekir. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. France have it back and they can go again. Oh, what a ball! And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to shoot! A real chance to break. There's the through ball. It's Ben Yedder. The referee's awarded a free kick. Areola clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, that's called taking one for your team,
Oh, he's hit the
because
bar!
a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Pavard. Conte. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Ben Yedder. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. Fekir. Pavard. Conte.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Griezmann. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. What a ball this is! Hits one! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Matuidi. Mbappe. Quick glance at goal.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Griezmann.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good clearance and very necessary. Matuidi with the short one. Longley drives it forward. Koeman goes for goal! In for the pieces! France making another change here. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Matuidi. Ben Yedder. Mbappe has a pop! And in it goes! France are back on level terms. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have it. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Mbappe!
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Griezmann. Chance! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And here's Fakir, shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
France need to hold on for a few more moments. That'll be a throw. Pavard. Umtiti. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. France may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, Peter, it's a remarkable result, a real show of
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop.
Going for goal! Another chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fekir. Well, that had to be more accurate. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And he's on his way. Gets it, and now what? Real chance! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things stop. And the shot! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defenders on the back foot. It's a decent ball. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. France with another chance from a corner. Conte. Forward it goes. And it's Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Fekir. Mbappe. Decent looking ball. Ben Yedder. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, great ball! It's come through. Shot at goal! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Kante gets good distance on it. Varane does well there, alert. And it's Fekir. Oh, the ball's come loose. Quick glance at goal. Mbappe! Pavard plays it forward. Now short, it's Griezmann! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. A real chance to break. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There is the half-time whistle. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Has a goal! He's scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical. Hits one! It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Ben Yedder. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Varane can hoist it clear. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Fekir, can he, has a pop! It's in! That was a given, it always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. They're still trying to make a game of this. Conte, Mbappe, shapes to shoot! He has done it! A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Goes for goal! It's there!
France are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Mbappe hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Here's the through ball. Mbappe going through. Can he find a finish now? Mbappe has a shot! Pavard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. He's pinged one through here. Surely, he's had a shot! Fekir. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Now a chance to break. Griezmann. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Matuidi. Tolisso. And here's Fekir. Oh, good. He's gone for it! No mistake! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And Titi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Raphael Varane. Longley. 4 added minutes on the board. Fekir. Griezmann. This could fall. Oh, he's had a go! And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France really were
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
France with another corner. That's a good ball to find him. That is terrific skill. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, good take in a good area. And the counter-attack is on for France. This could spell danger. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Griezmann plays it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Griezmann. Hernandez. Mbappe. France have it back and they can go again. Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! Goal! France! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fekir cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann breaks on here. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Pogba. It's on a plate.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Fekir, crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Receives it in a good position. And the shot! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Tries a shot! He has done it! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
Going for goal! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Mbappe! Now a chance to break. And it's played forward.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Fekir. Looking to break out here. Pogba, Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? Was just never going to miss.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rafael Varane. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening.
Goes for goal! Longley goes looking. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe, foot in, and here's Griezmann.